What's up, you guys? Athena Bella here, who is ready to do some bunny hunting. I figured it was fitting today. And there is still one bunny that I actually need, so why not, right? Anyway, Pokemon King, welcome in. Draconified, welcome in. Schmollipop, how you doing? Hope you're wonderful. Hopefully you guys are great. I don't have a counter up today. I've hunted this in the past and didn't count how many I did before. So I really have no idea how many I've seen. So I figure Noodles can hang out with us up there today instead of the counter. Sniper, welcome in. How are you doing? I am online, so if people want to hunt with me or just run around the wild area with me, they can. But I do need a Bunnelby, so that is what we are going to go for. Happy Easter to you as well, Pokemon. Hey, what's up, Rabbit? We are hunting wabbits today. Shh. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting wabbits. I said hello, Draconified. You might not have been here just yet, but I did say hello. Hope you're wonderful. And happy Easter to you, Rabbit. What's up, Yeet? How you doing? Gotta run around, look at all of the bunnies. We're looking for the fully gray bunny. Sounds good, Pokemon. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rabbit. I really hope you get to feeling better soon. I didn't think I was gonna make it to that Bunnelby with the Tyrogue running after me. I thought it was gonna get me first. Shiny hunting Buneary, let's go. So we're both shiny hunting for some bunnies today. Welcome back, Pokemon. You know, I still haven't gotten the Metapod from the Metapod hunt that we started in this game like 2 years ago. I mean, I don't actually need a shiny Metapod, but we just never finished that hunt. If you want to, Yeet. If you want to. Are you Masuda hunting it, Draconified? I assume yes. I don't think I've ever seen Buneary. Well, maybe I have seen Buneary in the wild. Excuse me. What's up, Austin? How you doing? Justin, hello. Welcome in. How are you? Been sick 3 times last year, and this year you got sick once. Yeah, I get sick a lot too. I completely feel you. What should you hunt in Let's Go Eevee? What about Caterpie? Isle of Armor. That's where I think I've seen it. So you're doing a wild hunt over in the Isle? I'm doing all right, Austin. I'm doing all right. Just chilling. Got a surgery coming up in 10 days. So I've been trying to get a lot done around the house so that the people that are over here helping Choco take care of me and take care of the house don't have as much to do. Can I look in just a little bit, Yeet? I actually have my hands under the blanket because they're really cold. I have my controller and my hands tucked under my blanket. Hey, what's up, Sableye? Hey, Sableye, I've been using, you'll be proud of me. For the first time ever, I've been using a Sableye in one of my playthroughs. Just a little tired, but hang in. I might do some hone edge hunting because I need it to end. Do it. Come do some wild hunts with me. No Bunnelby, Stu. I want the pretty shiny Bunnelby. And I will hug it and squeeze it and call it George. Oh, I will give it a look. Here in a little bit. Let's let my hands warm up a little bit. You got a full-on shiny Caterpie? What about Farfetch'd? Or Horsey? Yeah, when I worked at the nursing home and the hospital, I really got sick a lot too. Surprisingly good, Sableye. It really surprised me how good of a teammate it is. Put on the scalding hot water for it? No Bunnelby, Stu. I can talk, I promise. Heck yeah, yeet. Yeah, Sableye, I did, but I started my Regigigas hunt in BDSP. So that's probably where I'll finish it. Oh, thanks, Justin. No Easter candy for you on stream? I ate my Easter candy yesterday. I got Twizzlers. He's good, Rabbit. He has the day off, so he's just been relaxing. He got to sleep in. So he's just been chilling. My body woke me up at like 7:45 this morning, but then I went back to sleep. They're good, Justin. They're good. Luna is asleep in the chair next to me, and I think Hooch is asleep on the couch in the office. But let's see. 1 second. Still cool since I thought it was shiny locked, but you know how Game Freak is? Yeah. Well, I figure if all the other Reggies in this game are shiny huntable, that Gigas would be too. I would assume. Can't have too much of a hyper vampire? Yeah, not today. I am super tired today, Dairylight. I slept like 10 hours, but I'm still tired. What's up, JK? How you doing? Yeah, WrestleMania. I didn't even know it was WrestleMania this weekend, but my dogs were having a wrestling match last night, and one of them slammed into one of my studio lights and knocked it down on me. It was rude. But it makes sense. If it's WrestleMania, they're just channeling the WrestleMania vibes. I mean, also true, Sableye, because if you think about it, all the Swords of Justice are not shiny locked in this game, but Keldeo is. I haven't actually been losing sleep, though. I've been sleeping, I'm just tired a lot. Oh, when I got shiny Latios, I think that was like last year. I think. I'm currently shiny hunting Latios, but I haven't been doing it on stream. I've been recording it off stream. Oh, well, thank you, Justin. Why did I let the dogs do WrestleMania? Because I swear they think that they're bears, but that they need to, like, fight like bears over everything. They're as loud as bears when they start wrestling, that's for sure. Like, they're insane. Because they're dogs and they can do what they want. They do. Somehow, Hooch is delusional enough to think that he can actually win a fight against Luna. Like, Luna's got a solid 20 pounds on him and is much larger than him in both like muscle mass and height. Well, Hooch hasn't bought me a new spine yet, so I doubt it, Dairy Light. Hooch is poor. Oh, we were talking about it earlier. We're like, we should have named him Bale instead of Hooch because he's a demon. I'm older. I'm old. Have fun in Fortnite, Pokemon. Somehow he manages to get her down every now and then, Sableye. Aren't you the one that says I'm an ancient vampire, Dairy Light? Look, I need a new body to eat. Oh, apparently I blew one of my viewers' minds in the Discord earlier by saying my actual age. They thought I was like 23 or 25, and I'm not sure they believe my age. What's up, She-Wolf? How are you doing, my dear? It's good to see you. We're hunting bunnies. Matt has gotten me in the mood to do a Sword and Shield wild hunt. And they don't do very well on my channel, but today I just kind of said, screw it. I'm gonna do it, and whoever wants to hang out with me can hang out with me. I'm clearly 28. I'm flattered. You're gonna try to find something to do? You should shiny hunt. Oh, it's all good, Justin. It was just kind of starting to be a lot, but we definitely want to see when you get that shiny, for sure. Dang, Dairy Light. You could hunt bunnies with me, She-Wolf. What's up, Sadie? How you doing? It's good to see you. It feels like it's been a hot minute. So good to see you, friend. What about Helioptile on Route 6, She-Wolf? I'm doing all right, Sadie. I'm doing all right. How am I feeling, health and all? I've been better, Sableye. I got a lot going on. I have an absolutely massive abdominal surgery coming up on the 30th. So I won't actually be streaming for about 6 weeks starting the 30th. So I've been trying to make sure that my house is spotless, and then on top of that, I've been trying to record for this channel and my horror channel to make sure both channels have plenty of videos coming out while I'm gone. I don't just want to go on a 6-week break for recovery and not have anything for y'all to watch. Yeah, it's definitely been a while, Sadie. It's really, really good to see you. No Bunnelby Stew. Bunnelby's too cute for Stew. I can understand where Justin is coming from. That's why I mainly stopped sharing in Discord. Yeah. No, every once in a while is fine. If you go 15 or 20 and you still haven't gotten it, be like, man, now I'm at check 220 and I still haven't gotten it. That's totally cool. The spamminess was just getting to be a little bit, but we definitely want to see when you get that hard-earned shiny for sure. You got a lot of sales that you got going, She-Wolf? What's up, Lost Star? How you doing? Oh yeah, for sure, Sableye. What Pokemon should I hunt for on my break from college? Do you want a legendary or a wild hunt? A Masuda hunt? What game? And I bought a plane ticket. I'm taking Trifather to visit Athena and Entertainer. Was I live this week? I was, Lost Star. I was on both Sunday and Wednesday. We worked on a Emerald playthrough on Wednesday. Sunday we worked on Shaman. Today we're doing a bunny. And Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, I'm not sure what I'm going to work on. I want to try to get Shaman before my break. I got a lot of time any game. I have all of them. Do you like Dynamax Adventures, Sadie? Choco hunts while you rest. Matt and Choco were kind of joking about that. Matt was like, yeah, me and Choco will shiny hunt on your channel while you just talk from the couch. I have a few big orders. Oh, nice. I gotta get that done for you, She-Wolf. I know you don't like to talk about it on YouTube, so I won't talk too much about it, but I gotta do that this week. I gotta actually remember. You know what? I'm going to, hold on. I'm gonna put a reminder on my phone. An alarm. Okay. Alright. I got a reminder set for me. Currently gathering Aerodactyl eggs. I saw yours was a square shiny hatch and others have been doing Aerodactyl hunts in the Discord the past several months. Yeah, I did it because it was the very last Gen 1 shiny. Oh, that reminds me, guys. You want to see my Gen 1 decks in home? I'm very proud of it. My shiny decks. I have not seen Santos Dairy-like. Oh, I have Luna hair. I took Luna's blanket, and that's what I'm covered in. And it's covered in her hair, and it's getting all over my face. Something that'll take a while. What about Giratina and BDSP, Sadie? Do it, Justin. Maybe you'll get some luck in stream today. What's up, Katie? How you doing? Can't hunt a trio or all the Ultra Beasts, but I have like 5 of them. There's no rush. Athena's saved for you and only you. Full odds in Gen 2. What's up, Buzz? How are you doing? I could never do wild encounter hunts, too low odds. Always have bad luck with Masuda method. 6 hour Alolan and Sandshrew is enough for Masuda method. I mean, that's not too bad. But I mean, then again, definitely like patience is not like, or time. Patience and time is not a thing for everyone. I do this for a living, and talking to my chat really, really helps out. Or if I'm recording off stream, watching other people's streams or whatever helps out a lot too. You could do Arceus, yeah. What's up, Terrell? What's up, Ms. M? Ms. M, it's so good to see you. And Terrell. It has been a while. Oh, no, I would probably honestly go into the surgery feeling better knowing that, you know, I got that done, She-Wolf, than if I wait. Yeah, no, I need to get it done. I'd probably feel better getting it done. That way, once I get it in, I can have Choco send it off for me. I forgot to tell you something I wanted to tell you in DMs. Well, then tell me in DMs. Doing all right, Terrell, yeah. I just do it for a while. I have some stuff up while I'm in classes. When I come back to my dorm, sometimes I have shinies and it's funny. Nice. Yeah, I know, She-Wolf. I know. And you're too sweet, but I think I would feel better getting it done. Hello, Double. What's the likelihood this Double is shiny? Do I check the one random Double? What do you mean, Sableye? I love Legends Arceus. It's SV that I'm not a huge fan of. At least it wasn't my over 100 hour. I had a 2-year run for Solgaleo. So I feel ya, Buzz. I feel ya. I've gone 350 DAs for a Pokemon before. It's rough. I feel ya, Buzz. It's really hard to make it through some of those. 100%, Sadie says. Been a very long time. My depression got really bad for a few months, but I feel better lately, so happy to be here and watching your live again. I've only got about 10 days worth of lives before I take a 6-week break for a major abdominal surgery and recovery, but then I'll be back stronger than ever after that. Dairy Light says 0.1%, good enough for me. It's not shiny. PM7 guarantee. What's up, Schmolly Pop? How you doing? What's up, Jason? Hope you're well. Ralph, I hope you're wonderful. Ooh, that's a Metapod. Hi, Metapod. Pod. I just remembered you got bored of shiny hunting in that game because you got like 21 shinies in one stream. I actually got 42 shinies in one stream. But I was not bored because of that reason, Sableye. I was bored because I hit PLA every single stream 12 to 24 hours per stream for about 6 months. And I got really burnt out. Yo, Ralph with the 11 months. Thank you so much, my friend. Truly appreciate all that support. Then you'll get the Dragonite badge. I don't know why I decided to do only DAs as my form of recreation for 3 months. Yeah, I gotta switch it up, Buzz. I can't just do one type of shiny hunting for long periods of time, or my ADHD just goes insane. That would have been hilarious, Justin. That would have been hilarious. You think you can finally get some Pokemon games? Let's go. Very interested in origami, but all these videos and pictures are so professional. Look up on YouTube something like origami for beginners. I'm sure I'll feel a lot better after the surgery, Ms. Zem. I'm sure I'll feel a lot better. And after the recovery. It's okay, Jason. It'll hopefully help a lot of the problems I've been having for the last 8 months or so. Can't wait to get the Dragonite badges. Yeah, you'll get Dragonite and then Shiny Dragonite. I need to come up with, if they do like in ZA, if there's a like Mega Dragonite, I'll have to make that for like my 3-year badge or something. I'm gonna hunt Giratina, Arceus, and do some Pokemon Go because my brother just got a Shundo. You got that. You got it. Currently doing solo DAs and Nintendo Online file to catch legendaries to exploit Peonia for DA paths. Dang, Dairy Light. Yeah, I don't do origami very well either. Oh, non-online? Well, I mean, you can exploit Peonia for paths as well, even if you're online. Unless there's something else that I'm missing. You did that for Shiny Guzzlord? Nice. What's up, Froggy? How you doing? I don't mind doing solo DAs. See, I kind of enjoy doing them solo or doing them with my viewers or just a couple close friends. But if I do it, does it count as art? Well, yeah, absolutely. Dang it. Watch that have been shiny. That would have been funny. Arc is fun. I had an Arc server for a while. And then we kind of got burnt out on Arc, so we switched it to a Pal World server. Then we got burnt out on Pal World. So now we're playing a new game, but it's not one I can really talk about on stream. Because definitely not family friendly. Yeah, exactly, She-Wolf. Even the non-perfect ones count as art. Maybe, Dairy Light. I will... Hold on. I guess I gotta pull my hands out of my blanket. Let me look. Because I gotta look at Yeet's card as well. Alright, Yeet. Oh, you got Lily's Clefairy. I am jelly, Yeet. That's one of my chase cards. If you have a Mewtwo as your first party member... Right. You can do that online as well. Doesn't Peonia work with legendaries not from Sword and Shield? If that's the case, I would try and transfer from my 3DS to Switch. I don't know. I've not tried that, Buzz. I don't think, anyway. I loved that Arcanine drawing. I've got so many talented viewers. It's amazing. I wonder how many of these I've actually KO'd. Hey, how many of y'all were here for that time where I got like... Dairy Light was like, I think in the middle of a stupidly long cryogonal hunt, but I got obsessed with going through my Pokedex and switching them all over to their shiny versions of the ones I'd gotten shiny until she yelled that she got it, and that distracted me enough to stop doing what I was doing. And then she was like, oh, I just said it so that you would stop doing it. Catching legendaries from non-online file, then we'll transfer them over to the online file. Gotcha. Okay. All right. I get it. I get you. What's up, pirate? 99% sure Peonia gives you the path if the legend is from that actual save file, i.e. same OT. Oh, gotcha, pirate. Dang, Froggy. Could have done what? Yeah. Look, I had just discovered the ability to do it, Dairy Light. Yes, I'm very easily entertained. I agree with you, Spark. I absolutely love Sword and Shield. And welcome in. I actually really like Sword and Shield. Scarlet Violet's one of my least favorite games. Welcome back, Pokemon. Welcome back. I'd say Sword and Shield's probably my second favorite game. Right under Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. See, I like Scarlet Violet for some of the more challenging hunts, like ones that I actually like challenge myself on. Like Jumbo, Teensy, stuff like that. But otherwise, I get a little bit bored shiny hunting in there. Interesting, Sableye. What's up, Unbroken? How you doing? You guys think we're gonna get the gray bunny today? What do y'all think? I'm doing all right, Unbroken. I'm a little sleepy today. Oops, what did I run into? Hello, Oddish. Don't be green. Thank you. Dang, Dairy Light. I don't know. He's gray and brown. The brown turns like gray and white on the shiny. See, the only time I really check Peonia is to see what she can offer me that I don't already have. And I rarely catch the non-shinies, so if I have something at the head of my party, it's probably going to be shiny. Although I do need to redo Cresselia and try to get it not in a quick ball. Maybe, Sableye. Maybe. I wonder what the likelihood of the game giving him Mewtwo at the same time that he was trying to get it, with the head Pokemon being Mewtwo. Gotta be pretty low. Can I scream off camera this time if I hunt for the moon? Maybe. It might be with like the exclusives who was getting Yveltal pads to help people. He had to get the exact one from that file. I don't know. I could always put my Heatran from Sun Moon in and see if I get a Heatran path, but I would actually have to transfer that thing up. It's still in Sun Moon. I do need to send it up to home. I don't want a Drifloon path. I got a Drifloon card in TCG on the phone the other night. Yep, Dragonite will always be adorable. So, Pirate, you're gonna have to explain to me and Choco. I think Choco was trying to explain to me the whole thing about Jirachi last night, but he said there was something he still didn't understand and needed to ask you about. I feel like I always heard it had to be the same OT as well. But like, at that point, what's the point? Because if it's the same OT, that means that you caught it and you're not going to be able to re-catch it again. So at that point, what's the point of getting the path? Oh, very cool, Schmollipop. Pokemon Champions. Not sure what that is, Sableye. Yeah, he said he got it set up okay. If it's set up only Choco needs to know. The basic hunt is the same. Yeah, it's something to do with setup, I think, Pirate. And so he was wanting to get back a hold of you to figure it out. I mean, yeah, true. I did that for Bald once with something I'd already caught. But he needed the path, so I was able to get it for him. Oh, what's up, Alex? How are you doing? Happy Easter. New mobile game? I guess that's why I haven't seen anything about it. I am. I'm looking for a shiny Easter bunny today. Well, thank you, Alex. Thank you. Well, I appreciate that, Alex. Bearded, welcome in. This is Pokemon Sword that I am in currently. Happy Sunday to you, Alex. Oh, if it's a battle simulator, that's probably why I haven't heard of it. Because I'm not much of a battler. Like, I kind of want to learn about battling and how to be a good battler and stuff, but I've never really gotten into the battling scene. Oh, gotcha, Dairy Light. What's up, Not? How you doing? Hope you're wonderful. Very cool, very cool. I do remember you, yes. While you're up, could you possibly grab me a drink, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. I found the shiny mudkip I was wanting and I used your method. Oh, I'm glad that you got it. I'm so glad. What glitch, Froggy? What glitch? Sounds good, Dairy Light. I gotta figure out a DA for us to do. I think I'm still doing Guzzlord, actually. Now that I think about it. There's a Ralts. I already did, Yeet. In fact, I told you that I was extremely jealous because Lily's Clefairy is one of my chase cards for that set. What's up, Celestial? How are you doing? Hope you're wonderful. DA for Choco to do. Well, I've still got, let's see, I go in on the 30th, so I still have a small handful of streams to do. No, go away, dude. You guys doing Ray Ray? Eat, my friend. Are you listening? Hey, what's up, Matt? How are you doing? Nice, She-Wolf. I hope you get it soon. How many are you on? Or do you count? I don't remember. Okay. Can you get... Oh, I said it the second time when you asked me the second time. And then you said it a third time. So, yes, twice now, though, I have said that I liked it. And I'm jelly. For whatever reason, Froggy, it's not showing up what it is. You might be putting a word in that YouTube doesn't like or something. But yeah, Yeet, it's awesome. That's my chase card for the, or one of my chase cards for that set. Well, thank you so much, Celestial. I really like all the Lilies cards and the Ends cards. I'm not a Niono fan. I don't count, but I'm probably around 85. I'm glad you made it wherever you were going, though, Yeet. Forgive me for that yawn. That came out of nowhere. I don't even know if the store is open. He's like, I'm headed to the store. I'm not even sure the store is open today. I guess we'll see. What if you don't forgive my yawn? Too bad, so sad. But yeah, for whatever reason, Froggy, it's not letting that go through. Oh, interesting, Froggy. Interesting. It went through that time. I got to see it. Yeah, dogs need walkies even on Easter. A lot of the stores, especially in a small town like here, are not usually open on Easter Sunday. In fact, most stores here are not even open on Sunday in general. I would imagine somebody would have to work every holiday. Dogs don't just stop needing to go potty and walk just because it's a holiday. You still here, Yeet? When did you pull the Lily card if you're still here? We don't have a Walmart in our town. We have less than 1,000 people. In fact, we have less than 900 people in our town. We have our local grocery store and a small Dollar General. Yeah, probably be reduced staff, like Pirate said. Oh yeah, I'm sure that Walmart's probably open if I wanted to drive 45 minutes. You're the king of your town? What's funny is that nobody here really knows my name, but there are several people who know that I'm Athena Bella. And I've actually been called out for it at the store and stuff. Like, not in a bad way, but like, I was checking out one day and the clerk, who does not know me from the next person, was like, "You're Athena Bella." I was like, maybe? She's like, "My grandson watches you." I was like, "Oh, that's cool." She was like, "We just like that you're family friendly." I was like, "Oh, that's great." They're so awkward. Or I went to McDonald's in the next town over and she was like, "You're Athena Bella." And it was when I was buying like 6 of the Pokemon kids meals when they were doing the cards. It gets a little bit awkward sometimes, I won't lie. Yo, Kimbo with the 33 months. I'm surprised you're still awake, lady. Thank you so much for the 33 months. Dang, Sableye. I almost fell asleep in my recliner before stream. Oh, dang, Froggy. Happy Easter, bestie. Are you going to be around when I'm done streaming? I've been meaning to DM you because Chaco wanted to know if you had gotten in touch with the roofers that we sent your way. And then I also wanted to talk to you about the game. I see you, Dairy Light. I see you. Thank you for the lurks. I'm not sure how long today's stream is going to be since it is, in fact, Easter. And I need to figure out supper, but I wanted to at least do something today. Haven't had a chance to reach out to them yet. I haven't been sleeping well. I feel that, bestie. I feel that. You gonna stream today, or are you spending some time with the family, bestie? Just got back from spending time with family, so probably gonna chill and head to bed a little early to catch up on some sleep. Dude, I slept for like 10 hours last night, and I'm still tired. So I didn't have to wake up to wake Choco up today. Hey, Keyshawn, welcome and happy Easter, my dear. How are you doing? Hey, grats on the fracture, pirate. That's such a good shiny. What's up, Bread? How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Hopefully you're wonderful. Just ate and gonna have the what soon? Oops. Oh dang, pirate. Gotcha, Bread. Gotcha. I am probably going to completely butcher your name. I'm going to give it a try. If I get it wrong, tell me how to say it. Is it Gionial? Gionial? Jonial? One of those three? Completely off? Help me out, my friend. I'm doing okay, Keyshawn. I'm doing all right. Geo? Okay. I can do that. I can very easily do Geo. Oh, goodness. I guess the store is open because he didn't come right back. Yeah, sure, do it, Bread. Why not? Why not? If she is still with us, maybe make her, like, show her all the Pokemon and make her pick it out. Pick out your team. I wish I could sucker my mom into picking a team for me. I think that'd be funny. But I don't think I could get her to do it. Yep, that's exactly what my mom would probably say, Bread. That is exactly what my mother would say. See you later, Rabbit. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Being chased by angry little men. What's up, Gabrielle? It's good to see you. How are you? Yeah, Kimbo has been telling me for a solid like 7 hours that she's tired. And I'm actually quite surprised she's still awake. She made some good looking food though. I'm a little jealous. I think we're all tired. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even do anything today because I don't live near my family. So I just slept in and then got ready for stream and I'm still tired. I'm actually not, Bread. I used to be excited for the Switch 2, but the more I'm seeing about it, the more I think it feels like a scam. That Nintendo's getting extremely greedy. Or not getting, it has been, but getting greedier. What shinies did you get, Gabrielle? I have 2 Dairy Light, because I've been doing a lot of recording for both channels. I worked, then came home and rested because something was wrong with my toe. Oh no. Well, I knew it was Easter because it's also... Oh, and you guys, if you guys want, you can say happy birthday to my youngest daughter. And I'll send it to her. But it is her birthday today. My littlest mini-me. I'm not going to explain this joke, but if you get it, you get it. I actually had to talk my now ex-husband out of naming her Blaze the day that she was born. He wanted to name her that so badly. I did actually successfully talk him out of it, though. Oh, dang, Froggy. I don't think we have any Easter stashes here. I could go for some candy right now. Give myself a little bit of a sugar rush. Is it because y'all are redheads? No, She-Wolf. It's because of the date today. It's one of those funny numbers. And she's a blonde. She's like a towhead blonde. Like her dad. Dang, Matt. You got some chalky cake? I would love some chalky cake. I think Choco's got some chalky cupcakes. I might have to steal one. Dang, that would give me such an upset stomach, Dairy Light. I ate some chips and queso, like right before stream, so I wouldn't be starving during stream, but I gotta figure out something for supper. Ooh, no chocolate milk for me, thank you. Nice, She-Wolf. Steals it. You can't have my chalky cake. That's my chalky cake, Dairy Light. And Justin asked nicely so he could have some too. You don't like cake? Okay. Yeah, that's what you showed me earlier, and they looked good. They looked really good. No Bunnelby stew. Bunnelby is too cute to eat. Like, I want to hug him and squeeze him and call him George. Which one did I get? Not the Bunnelby. 2 Audino, 3 Heracross, 2 Blacephalon. All of the little bear cub Pokemon. Aw. I am actually like, if you look at my eggs that I'm hatching currently, I am currently hatching Audino eggs. Oh, this is all it took for me to get my, right here. That's as long as it took for me to get my Meowth. Is right there. And then my Kabuto didn't take very long either. A bunny bread. Ooh, coconut cake sounds good. There you go, Justin. What's up, Matt? Oh, wait, I already said what's up. But what's up again, Matt? What should you shiny hunt in Violet? Go for, like, Score Bunny. It's not very many at all, Gabrielle. It's not very many. I think it was only, like, 28 that I got the Meowth in. Yeah, very, very few. Very few. Go away! I keep getting chased by angry little men. Dang, Froggy. I'm not a fan of like shredded coconut, but it's a texture thing for me for the shredded coconut, but fresh coconut, love it. Just looked like a lot for some reason. Yeah, it's actually not very many. Not very many at all. If you think about it, there's only 30 per box. So, what's up, Pro Gamer? How are you? At the end of the stream, I'll show you guys my finally completed Gen 1 shiny deck. Tyrogue is trying to find the eggs that Bunnelby hid. I'm just trying to find the Bunnelby. Tyrogue can have all the eggs. I'm doing okay. I'm glad you're doing well, Pro Gamer. Oh, I think I need to put my feet down. It started to hurt my knees. Yes, rabbit. You're still looking for a rabbit? So am I. It was between this and another soccer bunny, and I actually needed a Bunnelby, so I went with this. Where am I hunting this? Whoops, wrong button. I have the date set, I think, to the 19th? No, 18th. Yeah, I have it set to the 18th. And I'm like, here's where you first come into the wild area. And I'm just kind of running around right outside the wild area. Or right outside that entrance there. Planning to get Pokemon Sword when I graduate, which my graduation is in about a month. Nice, congratulations. Yeah, sometimes taking a break isn't a bad thing, Justin. I am not actually a fan of rabbit stew. I've had it, just not a fan of it. Azumarill? I like Azumarill. The 18th, Kimbo. The 18th. Yeah, so, when I got on the weather today, the bunnies don't spawn in the weather that that was for today's date, so I just went back 2 days. After college, I'm going to join a job program. Then after, I'm wanting to join a university that has Japanese abroad programs. Take a class trip to Japan. That would be awesome. Still debating if I should get the other versions of the Pokemon game. I have both versions of all the games, but that's mostly just because I'm a content creator and I wanted to be able to hunt everything, like on stream. Oh, after high school. Very cool, very cool. Dang, Kimbo. Literally eating money. It happens, pro gamer. My luckiest shiny is probably Mastiff because I saw a pack of them from afar and thought that it was Nimble, and a pack of Mastiff got closer and it was a shiny. Nice. I just hate version exclusive Pokemon as a concept. I know. Like I've got Sword and Shield. I've got Shining Pearl, Scarlet and Violet. There's Brilliant Diamond, Arceus, Let's Go Eevee, and Pikachu. But I don't think I would have done that if I wasn't a content creator. Honestly. Dang, Kimbo. What would be more helpful is telling us the weather conditions. I don't actually know. I think this is considered overcast because there's Ralts. I think it's overcast. I honestly don't even... I didn't even try to search for it, Pirate. I just kept moving my date until I saw a bunch of Bunnelby and said, oh, cool, this works. That's all I did, which is why I don't really know. I just kept moving my days back until I found one that had a bunch of Bunnelby spawning in. What's up, Arav? How are you doing? I've been burnt out for about a year, Keyshawn. I've been burnt out for about a year. But the show must go on, so I've mostly just been focusing on hunts that pique my interest. And it helps a lot now that I can do a lot of shiny hunting on my 3DS. I'm not limited to the Switch. So it opens up a lot of different shiny hunting methods, which helps, you know, eliminate the burnout, or at least lessen it. Currently making a personal Pokemon project where I have to get as many shiny Gigantamax Pokemon as possible, and so far I've gotten a decent amount. Nice. What's up, Christina? How you doing? You happy that Bald is back after a couple weeks? I've had so many things going on. I didn't even realize that he took 2 weeks off because I haven't been able to lurk on YouTube as much as I like to. I had a surgery about 3-ish, 2.5, 3 weeks ago, and I've got another major surgery coming up on the 30th, and millions of doctor's appointments in between, and I've had a lot going on, so I didn't even realize that he had stepped away for a couple of weeks. I haven't been able to chill with people like I want to. Trade evolutions and version exclusivity. Yeah, the nice helpful thing is a lot of those not version exclusive, the trade exclusives you can send over to PLA and evolve without having to trade them, which is nice. Jose, welcome in. Thank you so much for the kind words. Glad to hear it, Arav. I want another 3DS but don't have the funds. I have two. I have one that I can't stream off of and one that I do stream off of because it's got a capture card in it. One is a 3DS XL and the other one is a new 3DS XL. The one I stream off of is the new 3DS XL. If he's still alive when I'm done, I gotta go over and say hi to him. Because I even missed out on playing some Final Fantasy with y'all. I just had way too much going on lately. There's just been a lot happening. What's up, Unbroken? Did you ever shiny hunt in games that had the initial odds? Yeah, we actually have a shaman hunt going in Platinum, Arav. And I have a shiny Lucario that I got in Platinum as well. Currently trying to get shiny Gigantamax Anaconda. Nice. Jace, hello. Welcome in. How are you? You had to have an item. Oak's Letter, I think is what it's called, Arav. Yeah, there's workarounds. You can totally legally give yourself the item. Ooh, Pirate. Oh, actually, yeah, Pirate, but also Triforce. Guess what I got on my Wii last night? Yeah, PKSM, exactly, Buzz. Hey, what's up, Maddie P? How you doing? No, Arav. PKSM. Well, yes, Pirate, but Zelda, I got Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess, the only two Zelda games I've not played. Because I didn't have a GameCube or a Wii, because those came out like when I was in college, and I didn't get one. I didn't have the money. And now I have a Wii, and I got both of them, and I've never played them, but I've heard that they're both amazing, and I cannot wait to sit down and play them. We're trying to get a bunch of gaming things set up for after my surgery, so I can just lay in bed and play stuff. And so I'm probably not gonna start them until I'm in like recovery and I need something to do. But I'm so excited to break into them. What's up, Vivid? You've had it rough lately, haven't been able to join a stream in a while. I feel you. I've had it pretty rough lately as well, my friend. And there haven't been a whole lot of streams to join, so it's all good. And I hope things are starting to get better for you. Yes, it does have GameCube controller slots, Pirate. It does. It also has a GameCube memory card slot. And thanks to actually Triforce for telling me to look for that particular Wii. Let me know how you like Twilight. That's one of my favorites. I've heard that it's really good, Dairylight. Or not Dairylight. She-Wolf, I keep calling you guys by the wrong names, and I am so sorry. My gosh. Definitely Dragonite, Buzz. Yeah, She-Wolf. Those are the only two I have not played yet, and I am super excited to try them. I don't know if this will work then, but I have an idea, DM for later. It might be the same idea that Triforce had. I just don't know how to do it. Twilight Princess is one of my favorite Zelda games. Not my top 3 Zeldas, but one of my many favorites. Aren't they all like your favorite? I mean, your name is Triforce. I'm sorry, Dairylight. And She-Wolf, both. It's not that I have a better one. In fact, it's yours that I have the homebrew channel on, Kimbo. It's yours that I got set up with all of my games, like Twilight Princess. The other one is being saved for a specific project, but it's actually yours that we got set up with all the games. Yeah, passed on some useful, very useful info there. Yeah, no, Kimbo, yours is definitely coming in handy. For sure. I actually have yours set up right next to me, Kimbobble McDuckins. In fact, I'd already had it set up. The other one I got after Triforce told me about it, and it's this special one that can hook up like GameCube stuff. So I'm saving that for something in particular, but yours I have set up with all of my games and whatnot. McKimbo. What's up, Purple? How are you doing? If that is after 8, I know where my bestie is. We'll do a few more checks. And then Bessie just reminded me that it is like 7 o'clock and I haven't even started supper yet. Am I not coming through when I say hi to people? I even said a nice long spiel for you, Vivid. Because I think Vivid's like the 5th person that said hi after I said hi back. And I feel like I'm not coming through when I say hi to people. You heard me, Matt? There's a pop-up to click on to say hi. Wait, what, Kimbo? Oh yeah, Christina? Yeah, you'll have to show me, Kimbo. I wondered if that was the case, She-Wolf. And they always say the same thing. It always said hi. And I was like, wait, what? Gives them a pop-up that puts hi into the chat. So it just said hi, Matt. Oh, wait. You know what I didn't think of? Hold on. I gotta do this. Actually, let me check one more real quick. Speaking of things and stuff and things, let me... Hold on. I got stuff and things for you, maybe. I can't remember if I already used it or not, but I guess we're gonna find out, right? I guess we're gonna... Whoa, that's loud. Let's mute. Okay, don't want to listen to my own stream. Did I use it? I did not. Here you go, guys. Enjoy. Enjoy. I don't want to join as a member of my own channel. I think I saw Shoto pop in. What's up, Shoto? How you doing? All right, Kimbo, let's see. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, Kimbo. I've never seen that before, but I never watch on the phone either. got my shiny Clauncher through eggs, and it's currently doing a shiny Hisui and Zora hunt. Nice. Good luck. You got this. I'm insane? Nah. What changes if I become a member? You get access to all the emojis and stuff. Members only content. Your name will be green, like Triforce. Kimbo, if her name, and yeah, Kimbo at the very least, if her name wasn't blue, it would be green. No, please don't actually, Shoto. Let's keep injuries out of the Discord. There's a lot of people who get real squeamish about that kind of thing. But I am sorry that that happened to you, and hopefully it gets better soon. Jose, my day has gone pretty well. What about you, friend? Interesting, okay. I was worried, like legitimately worried that people weren't hearing me say hi back, and I was like, am I like, do I need to fix my mic or something? Because I'm not sure why they're not hearing me. Enjoy your supper, pirate. Let me know if you and Choco have questions. Yeah, and it was actually Matt brought up the whole Pokemon channel or homebrew channel about that same thing last night. So I'll have Choco look into it. I'll have him look into it. Because I even have a GameCube controller I can plug into it. I'm glad to hear it, Jose. Glad to hear it. Yeah, let's refrain, because I feel like if I open that up for one person to post an injury, that'll open it up for people to maybe possibly post worse ones, and I think that's not really something that I want to open the Discord up to. She-Wolf, it doesn't. That's why it's throwing me off. It looks completely normal. It just says, said hi, is all it says. Said hi. Yeah, Choco's back, Froggy. He's back. I think he's on the phone with his mom. 'Cause I believe it's her birthday today, too. I actually need both that and Diggersby as far as the shiny goes. I have Bunnelby, but I need Diggersby. Interesting, She-Wolf. Is Choco your sister's daughter? Probably not. Given that Choco is in fact a man. My daughter's birthday is also today, Shoto. My youngest daughter. Boop, right back there, Justin. We'll have to continue this hunt again sometime. I have a lot of fun. I miss wild hunting in Sword and Shield. It never does well on my channel, but like today I just kind of said screw it. I'm going to do it anyway because I love wild hunting in Sword and Shield so much. I said whoever comes to chill with me will come to chill with me. I do not care. And actually quite a few of you have come to chill with me, so it's great. No, I'm good, Shoto. I haven't been able to go back to eating any kind of shrimp ever since I got some fairly severe food poisoning last year from it. Oh, I know a few people who truly hate them, Justin. I used to love shrimp, Shoto, but I got a horrible case of food poisoning like last New Year's from it. And I haven't been able to make myself go back to eating it. I live in a place where it's really hard to get good seafood. Oh no, it's all good. It's not trauma. It's not really trauma. It's only traumatic when I try to eat it again. Got a little PTSD going on there. Yeah, no, it takes a lot to open up any kind of can of worms with me. Oh, Medieval's here. Time to end stream. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. What's up, Medieval? Happy Easter, my friend. See, just like that, where I said hi for Medieval. That right there. Yeah, Louisiana, you can get some great seafood. Oh my gosh, I've had some of the best seafood gumbo from Louisiana. My mother and father lived in New Orleans for a bit. My dad went to medical school there. And my mother learned how to make amazing jambalaya and gumbo, and she's taught me. Oh man, you could get some great seafood gumbo down there. I, however, live in Nebraska, which is a long way away from anywhere with good seafood. Oh, you gotta love crayfish. Crawfish broils are amazing. It looks like there's no comment at all. Interesting. No canceling me. Gotta go take out the trash or something. You gonna go throw my stream in the trash there, Medieval? Oh, goodness. You don't know what crayfish are? Oh, gumbo? It's got, like, so... It depends on where you are in Louisiana, depending on what kind of gumbo a lot of the people make. Closer to the coastline, they make, like, a really good seafood gumbo. And then if you go further north in Louisiana, they make gumbo that has turkey and sausage in it. But the seafood gumbo, you make a roux, and then there's a lot of like stock and broth. You get some celery, rice, seafood. A lot of the time it's shellfish, like shrimp, that they put in the gumbo, stuff like that. With the turkey and sausage gumbo, it's very similar. You make a roux, and you use a lot of different... my mom uses like a vegetable stock for that one. And then puts like turkey and sausage, rice, vegetables. Really, really good. So good. You're definitely missing out if you've never had gumbo. Oh, what's up, Fame Boy? How you doing? Interesting, She-Wolf. Yeah, that's how people learn. You fail until you win, Buzz. The only time you actually truly fail is when you give up. Yeah, my mother makes amazing gumbo. You're in France, Froggy? What's funny is a lot of the cooking in Louisiana is inspired by the French. Because you get the Creole and the Cajun cooking. Oh, gumbo. You're missing out, Kimbo. Gumbo is so good. So good. Is there any Poke Radar shiny hunting you feel like doing or would want to do? I always feel like Poke Radar hunting. Always. Kimbo's from Tennessee. Right, exactly, Shoto. Yep. You could do the turkey and sausage gumbo. It's incredibly good, too. And then you get jambalaya, which is really good. It's a spicier dish. A lot of the time it has chicken and sausage in it. Very, 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 very yummy. Jambalaya is amazing. Or red beans and rice, also really good. like I said, my mother and father lived in New Orleans for a very long time, and my mother picked up on a lot of the Cajun and Creole styles of cooking. So good. Yeah, jambalaya is very, very good. Their steak ribs. Yeah, yep. See, my father does a lot of Southern comfort cooking. My whole family and I are from the South, specifically Texas. So I grew up eating a lot of steak, a lot of barbecue, and then with my mom, a lot of like Louisiana style cooking. Is mostly what I grew up eating. My dad would just make fall off the bone ribs. So good. Yeah, jambalaya is another rice dish. It's got like rice. It's a spicy rice and sausage and chicken. I mean, you could make it however you want, but it's a spicy rice dish. Very, very yummy. You can make it with andouille sausage. Oh, there is nothing quite like andouille sausage. I'll if you remind me later, Kimbo, I'll send you my mother's gumbo recipe. I've had crab. Yes, I used to live very near to Maine. I got to eat a lot of lobster and crab up that way. Yeah, crab is very good. I like shellfish. I have not really eaten yet, Jewel, so I'm making myself even hungrier. Yeah, jambalaya doesn't have to be spicy. It's just every version of it that I've ever had is spicy. Because, well, if I remember right, andouille sausage itself is a very spicy sausage. I like Doritos, Justin. I cannot eat a lot of them. Yeah, right, Shoto? See, I don't generally like spicy, Kimbo, but I do love me some jambalaya. My mother is from Maine. My father is born in Louisiana. Nice. My parents are originally from Oklahoma, but my dad went to medical school in New Orleans. And that's where my mom learned how to cook a lot of the Cajun food. See, I don't like spicy. I'm not a spicy fan. It hurts my stomach. I mean, I like it, but my stomach doesn't. I guess if that makes sense. Dang, Shoto. See, 2 of 5 totally Oklahomans. My parents were both born in Oklahoma, yeah. Yeah, my parents were both born in Oklahoma. I was born in Texas and raised in Texas. I lived in Oklahoma for a little while, though, near some of my grandparents and my aunts. Hooch, what are you eating? Did you steal your dad's hat and now you're chewing on it? I own a little demon. Shiny hunting a Pokemon Sword and Shield is so hard. I've only ever found one shiny after 2 years of playing it. I love shiny hunting in Sword and Shield. I've dedicated a lot of time to shiny hunting in it. Well, that's not good, Shoto. I remember one time my dog got his claw caught in the carpet as he was running and dislocated his toe. And oh my goodness, he screamed so loud. It didn't even sound like a dog, like a sound that comes out of a dog's mouth. We felt so bad. Like, we called the vet, even though it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. but he ended up popping it back in, and then he was perfectly fine. We still took her to the vet, or took him to the vet the next day to get it checked out, though. And it turns out he actually broke his foot. I felt bad for him. Sounds good, Dairy Light. You get some rest. Alex, that's really, I think, more of a personal opinion. I know a lot of people that love shiny hunting and Scarlet Violet, and I know a lot of people that love shiny hunting and Sword and Shield. I personally get bored in Scarlet Violet, and so I prefer shiny hunting and Sword and Shield. It's a little bit more of a challenge. Yeah, poor guy. Hooch did that right after I broke my back, so he would have been about a year old when he did that. Yeah, I prefer Sword and Shield. Alright, last check magic right here. Nope, no last check magic. Alright, guys, let me find some amazing human being to raid. For today, yeah, Shoto, we'll be live again on, what is today? Sunday? We'll be live again Wednesday. Let me find an amazing person to send a raid to. Aw, Baldy's not live anymore. I don't actually have anybody to raid to. All my people ended. All of my people ended. Well, that's okay. It's a holiday, so I'm sure people are spending time with their families. That's okay. And no problem, Mrs. M. No problem. But, yeah, so Wednesday we'll be live again. I'm not sure with what. Maybe Shaman. Like I said earlier, I really would like to get the Shaman before my surgery. But happy Easter to all of you, and thank you for chilling with me, and I'll see y'all on Wednesday. You amazing, amazing beans. Love you guys. I'll see you then.